Alright, so I'm ready to create my digital reading log, and the first thing I'm going to do is in my Google Drive, I'm going to click on New, and I'm looking for a Google form. So here's where I'm going to create my reading log or my Google form, and I'm going to go ahead and name it Reading Log Example. And you're going to create questions that you want on your own reading log. I'm just going to do a quick question just to show you. And you're going to choose what type of answer you want. And this is a required question. Okay, so here's my example. And if I were doing this, I would, of course, add more questions, but this is just a quick way for you to see how to do this. So, first thing I need to do is go to Responses and change the response destination. And I'm going to create a new spreadsheet. And I'll just keep it called Reading Log Examples. And we're going to create it. And this is where all of my responses are going to go. Right, my next step is to go to File, and I have to make a copy for each one of my students. So I'm going to start off and make Sarah's reading log. And you probably want to name it with each child's name just to make sure you've gotten everybody, although they're going to be the same. Clicking OK, and you're going to notice that a new tab will open up, and this is Sarah's reading log. You want to go back to Responses, change response destination, and you want this, Sarah's reading log information, you want it to go in an existing spreadsheet, the one that you just created. So I'm going into Reading Log Examples, and I'm going to select. Now if I go to the live form, I can see that this is what the student will see, and if I type in a title and submit it, I can now go into, if I go back to my drive, I am looking for my spreadsheet, Reading Log Example. And if I open that up, I can see there is Sarah's reading log. And I can come down here and I'm going to want to rename this so I know that this page, this part of my spreadsheet, is Sarah's responses. And then as I add more students, I'm going to keep changing the name so that I have a tab for each student. So you're going to want to create from your original, you're going to want to go to File, make a copy, and do that for each child.